I'm Laura and this is Laura's Lifestyle. Today I am going to be teaching you 2 techniques to help when you are feeling anxious and stressed. So especially now that it's the holiday time, this is a prime time that people are experiencing a lot of extra stress, whether it's visiting family, traveling, trying to get gifts together, thinking about New Year's resolutions. And for a lot of other people, it's also that time for seasonal depression starts acting up. So there's just a plethora of reasons why today's video could really help somebody. So like I said, I'm going to be teaching you 2 different calming techniques. So the first one is one that I'm sure you are familiar with, but I'm going to be teaching you how to properly do it. The first one is deep breathing. I know you probably know how to do this. People probably tell you if you're feeling upset, take some deep breaths, you'll be fine. But there is actually a correct way to take deep breaths in a way that actually relieves anxiety. So we're gonna wanna use, it's a 5-5-8 technique. So basically that means you're going to take a deep breath in for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, and breathe out for 8 seconds. It's important when you do this that you make sure that you are breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Basically what this does is it makes sure that you're getting a nice deep breath, filling the lungs, controlling the breath at the hold, and then releasing slowly. Let's try a deep breath together. Remember, in through your nose for 5, hold for 5, out through your mouth for 8. Ready? Let's do another one. In. Out. Nice job. So when we're doing this, we're actually working on controlling our breath. Make sure when you take a nice deep breath in that you are filling up your lungs, controlling it during the hold, and doing a nice controlled breath out. So that was our deep breathing technique, and remember that is our 5-5-8 technique. So the next thing I'm going to be going over is actually a technique that is commonly used for people that experience panic attacks, but it can also be used just to help situate you in your environment, bring you right into now, what's going on around you. So this is called a grounding technique, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go through our 5 senses and take in the environment around us. So like I said, really the purpose of this technique is to take us away from our worry. Worry is all about the future, and we want to focus about being in the present. I'm not a big meditator, yogi kind of person, so it can kind of sound, what do you mean I need to be in the present? So like I said, anxiety is something that is worrying about the future, things that coulda, shoulda, woulda happened, and really being mindful is all about being in the present. So like I said, grounding is going through our 5 senses and experiencing the world exactly how it's happening right now around us. So the first one is touch. This is a really simple one. You can take a second and think about, what do my clothes feel like on my body? Are they tight? Are they loose? Are they soft? Are they rough? Is there something around me? What is the texture of that? What is the temperature? So all the things about touch. So like I said, it might be what you are actually touching with your hands. Some people also like to have something soft. Maybe there's a particular feel that you might like, or just using it around you, and also touch of how things feel on your body. The next one is hearing. So this is one where some people say, oh, listen to music. That's not kind of what we're looking for. We're trying to do what is right here and right now. So you'd actually want to take a second and listen. I know where I'm hearing the refrigerator. It has a low humming noise. My air is currently on. I can hear it blowing in the background. It's very light, a steady sound. And I'm actually hearing a hum from something that I'm not quite sure what it is. So it's really, when we're talking about staying in here and now, it's what's happening right here, right around us. So the next sense we're going to talk about is smell. So this is another one. What's going on right now? Can I smell my detergent? Is there a fragrance in the air? Are you outside? Does it smell crisp and clean? Does it have a scent? And this is one where you just want to, again, take stock around you. For me, I'm in my home. It smells like what my home always smells like. I kind of smell a brief hint of laundry detergent, like that Tide kind of smell. It's pretty clean. The air is a little musty. Haven't had a window open for a while, so I can kind of smell that little bit of staleness, like I haven't had a lot of breeze. So that's when you want to take a time for smell. Okay, our fourth sense is going to be sight. So what do I see around me? Again, you want to focus on things that are in the present, but things that are more unchanging. So what is around me? So like for me, I'm looking at my camera. I can see that. There's also a light. The light has a particular color sort of to it. It's a white with like a blue underneath. I also, just like I said, I'm seeing things around me, things that aren't moving, and you want to just really focus on it. Like I'm looking at my camera stand. It is silver. It has a particular sheen to it. There's certain areas that are catching light. So you just want to take a second and really focus on one thing that's unmoving and unchanging in the environment around you. So our final sense is taste. So that one's a little hard because we're not taking in anything new. Taste is something we usually do with new things that are coming in to gather information. But you could taste, can I taste the last drink I had, the last thing I was eating? Have I had a mint recently? Have I brushed my teeth? So just taking a second and thinking about and noticing, can I taste? Is it what it always tastes like? Even like, this is more like touch, or like feel. Can I feel the inside of my teeth? What does my tongue feel like? Have I burnt my tongue recently? So again, just focusing like on the mouth and the taste of things going on. And again, you don't want to add anything new at this point. We're just focusing on the here and now. So the technique we just talked about, it's often called grounding. It's where you take stock in the five senses, which the order I presented it was touch, hear, smell, sight, and taste. So you just want to take time and notice the things that are unchanging in your environment, in the here and now. What is happening in the present? What can I focus on? And really just staying in the moment. Anxiety, stress is all about the future. It's what do I need to be doing? What could happen? If this, then that. When really the best place to be in our mind is in the present, living in what we're doing. Sure, we want to set goals, we want to think about the future, but if we're always worrying about the future, you're missing out on the things that are going on right here and now. Today I talked about 2 techniques that you can use on your own when you are feeling stressed or anxious. The first was deep breaths using our 5-5-8 technique, which the goal is really to make sure that you're controlling your breath and you want to oxygenate the body and really get that blood flowing. The second thing is a technique called grounding, where you take stock in the world around you, going through your 5 senses and just being present. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button, and then go ahead and click on the bell so that you get a notification every time that I post a video. I'm Laura, and this is Laura Does Lifestyle. Thanks for watching. See you next time.